Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica, and today on our little farm we are going to be making some French toast. And it's a continuation of the month of breakfasts that my children decided that I should do a whole bunch of breakfast menus. So today is going to be French toast. My dad actually is the one that taught me how to make French toast, and so it's nice and crispy. It is something that we love and enjoy. So if you guys like my videos, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, and please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you won't miss any videos. Let's get going. Alright, what I did was I cracked 6 eggs into my bowl, and then Faith is just going to pour some milk right in here. Slowly. And that's about it. As you can see, that's about the consistency you want it. And then you're just going to take your spoon or fork, whichever, or beater, whatever, and you're just going to whisk it up. You want all your yolks and milk to be incorporated together. And just about like that. Right there is not quite incorporated. And then you're going to take your hot griddle and you're going to add dollops of butter all across the top of it. Alright, just like that. I'm just going to spread the butter around just a little bit so it gets all over the griddle. And I will add butter each time before I put the toast on. Okay, and then what you're going to do, since it's melted, is you're going to take your piece of bread, and it's just a regular white piece of bread. You can use wheat, you can use the Texas, whichever works best for you. And you're going to stick it in the egg mixture, both sides. Don't let it sit too long, especially if it's the thinner bread. And then you plop it right on top of the butter. And then I'm just going to do it again. Just keep on going. And then after I finish this up, it's optional, but you can sprinkle some cinnamon right on top. And then make sure you wash your hands before you touch anything else. Faith's going to grab the cinnamon. She's just taking the cinnamon and sprinkling a little bit on the one side. And my dad taught me how to use the butter and make French toast. And they turned out nice and crispy. And I usually make up the whole loaf, or maybe 1 or 2 loaves, depending on what I feel like, and then I just freeze them after they cool down. And they may not look done, but that's okay. What you're going to do is you're just going to keep flipping them until they cook on the inside. And you're going to have to flip them multiple times so that way the inner part gets cooked. Because if you just leave them on one side and then flip them, the inner part won't get cooked, especially if you have thicker bread like Texas toast or something. Alright, it's been a few more minutes, so we're just going to flip them again. And as you can see, the whole thing is starting to get firmer, which is what you want. Okay, I'm going to let them cook for a few more minutes. Okay, they're about done. A couple more times to get that inner part cooked up. And after you do them for a while, it will get easier to tell when the inside is done. See, because it's not quite done in the inside yet, you could tell. Because it's still quite squishy in there. Alright. Well, apparently George says it's time to eat breakfast himself. As you can tell, they are done. So I'm just going to take them off the griddle, and then I'm going to finish making the remainder of the loaf. And then what you can do is you can freeze these, and once they cool, you got to let them cool, and then you can freeze them in a bag. And then when you want to use them, you can go ahead and just take them individually out and then cook them in the toaster, and then kids can have warm French toast in the morning, and then you won't have the mess of making it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video on how to make homemade French toast. And you guys have a good day, and God bless.